If you've ever asked yourself, across my key time frames, is this market actually bullish, bearish, or just noise? This indicator is designed to answer that question clearly in one place. This is the MTF Confluence Reporter, a multi-time frame dashboard that blends trend direction and momentum into a single, stable confluence read. What this indicator does? At its core, this tool answers one question. Is the market aligned, and how strong is that alignment? It does this by combining two independent engines across multiple time frames. A 4MA direction engine for trend bias and a StochRSI for momentum bias. Each time frame votes. Those votes are weighted, and the result is blended into a single bull, bear, or mixed regime with a 0 to 100 strength score. What you see on the chart. The main output is the confluence status table. Here's how to read it. 4MA. This row represents the trend component. It summarizes whether your selected time frames are leaning bull or bear based on moving average direction. Stoch. This is the momentum component. It shows whether StochRSI across those same time frames is leaning bullish, bearish, or mixed. Qualified, yes or no. This is a safety gate. When qualified is yes, the internal alignment conditions are strong enough to treat the output as actionable. When it's no, the market is likely transitional. Risk should be reduced. Strength, 0 to 100. This is the blended confluence score. Higher values mean stronger agreement between trend and momentum. A simple way to interpret it, 80 to 100, strong alignment. 60 to 79, moderate alignment. 50 to 59, weak or transitioning. Below 50, loss of alignment or opposing pressure. Strength bar. This is a visual battery meter for quick reads during live decision-making. Confluence, bull or bear. This is the final regime output, the answer to what mode is the market in right now. Hysteresis, why this doesn't flicker. This indicator uses hysteresis to reduce noise near the decision boundary. For example, it may require strength above 60 to enter a bull regime and below 50 to exit it. This prevents rapid flipping during 50-50 conditions and helps you stay aligned with the broader regime. How I use this indicator. I don't use this as an entry signal. I use it as a context and risk filter. Bull confluence, favor long ideas, trend continuation, buying pullbacks. Bear confluence, be defensive, avoid counter-trend trades or hedge. Qualified equals no, reduce size, tighten stops, or wait. Strength tells me how aggressive or patient I should be, not when to click buy or sell. Actual entries come from price structure, support and resistance, or other tools. This dashboard tells me whether the environment supports that idea. How I also use this as a timing signal. In addition to using this as a context and risk filter, I also use the confluence triangles as a timing tool. One simple approach is this. Enter a trade when a confluence triangle changes direction. Exit the trade when an opposing confluence triangle appears. This works especially well during clean trend phases because the triangles only update when multi-time frame alignment meaningfully shifts, not on every minor price fluctuation. My preferred method is a bit more structured. Enter when a confluence triangle appears in the direction of the prevailing trend. Exit when the 4MA crosses the 4MA1 in the opposite direction. In this setup, the triangle provides the regime and timing context. The 4MA/4MA1 cross acts as a clean, mechanical exit. This keeps entries aligned with higher time frame structure, while exits remain objective and unemotional. Importantly, I don't treat a single triangle as a prediction. I treat it as confirmation that conditions have shifted. The indicator isn't trying to guess the future,
It's telling me when alignment across timeframes has actually changed. Closing CTA. This indicator is designed to simplify multi-timeframe decision-making and reduce emotional overtrading. You'll find the free script link in the description and pinned comment. If you find it useful, feel free to like, subscribe, and check out the other indicators on the channel. Thanks for watching.